Welcome back to my channel, guys. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. This is Obodo Oyibo Farm, and here I'm sharing my weight loss and fitness journey with you guys. Right, guys, let me just tell you, I feel great. I feel really I've not felt like this in a very long time. Honestly, it's only been a couple of weeks since I started this journey, but I'm telling you guys, I can notice the difference. I have more energy. The things I couldn't do before, I'm doing them now. Let me show you. Let me show you. The excitement there is too much. Let me show you. I hope I can capture this. Let me show you the things I couldn't do before that I can do now. Look at me. Look at me. Let me show you. Where is it? This chair. Move. Enemy of progress. Move. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, look at me. Oh, I can bend. Oh, I can bend. Oh. Guys, I could not. My knees were stiff, kakaraka like this. But now, because of my walking, I can bend. So I'm really excited. Honestly, this journey, if only I knew, I would have started a long time ago. But still, all is well that ends well. It's as good as any day that I started now. So today, guys, I want to share with you my bad habits. Yeah, how I got to this horrible size that I am now. Because trust me, 5 years ago I was not like this. 2 years ago I was not like this. So it's something I'm doing differently that led to why I am this horrible that I am now. So I want to tell you guys all about my bad habits. And I also share with you some food options that I've been, playing around with, because I'm just experimenting with a lot of things to see what I like, what I don't like, what works for me, and all that. And also talk about temptation. Temptation is always there. It's going to be glaring and staring you in the face like the enemy. Enemy of progress. Temptation. Temptation is the enemy of your progress on this journey, I'm telling you. Now, let's jump right into it. First thing I'll talk about is my habits, bad habits. What are those bad habits that I had in my lifestyle that led to why I am where I am today, and why this journey is so important to me? And before I go into the bad habits, let me just say that, I know I mentioned in the first video where I was talking about why this channel was changing. I realized that the reason why I used to do diets was for the wrong reasons. I used to do diet, or I would do a little bit of exercise here and there because I just wanted to look good and fit into a dress. It normally happens when my birthday is coming. When my birthday is coming up, that's when it usually happens. It doesn't fail every year. Once my birthday is coming, I'm thinking of dresses, I'm thinking of, photo shoots. Next thing I'll be thinking of, okay, how will my tummy be flat in that dress now? Then I'll start looking for quick diets that, will fix it. But as we all know, there's no quick solution to it. This has to be a lifestyle. So, what are the habits? Number one habit that I had was Lucozade Orange. This thing here. This thing here. Oh my God. The amount of sugar. This Lucozade Orange is like opening your mouth and pouring sugar into it. You might have just take, the sugar. Just take it, open your mouth and pour it. That is what it's equivalent to drinking this thing. So, and I used to drink one of these every single day. The only time that I didn't drink this Lucozade Orange was when I was away from the UK, when I travel. Either I go to the US or when I was in Nigeria, because I know as something just happens whenever I travel, I don't even remember. But once I come back home, this thing, hey, even my place of work where I used to work, they know me with this thing. Everybody knows this is my drink. Is this a good thing to be somebody's drink? Now, let me show you guys what it says here in the nutritional information, because you have to declare in it. Yeah. So you have sugar is 17.1. Yeah. It's salt. 0 is the sugar. The sugar there is 17.1. So for the whole content, this content, you can imagine the amount of sugar. This thing is loaded with sugar. It's very bad. So this is one of my bad habits. So if you are the one that takes this, stop taking it. This one, I'm not taking it. I've cured myself, and what I've found, I've not drank it now for going 1 month. What I've discovered is that you can actually train your mind, your brain, to deprive itself of something. Over time, it will stop asking for it. But when you continue to feed it, your body will tell you, be communicating with your brain that your brain needs it. But after a while, what you give your body, if it's water you like giving your body, your body, after a while, your brain will begin to ask for water. So that brain activity is important. Number two, I'm not a sweet person. I don't usually eat a lot of sweets. I just buy sweets sometimes for the kids and candy, but I'm not a candy person. I don't have like a sweet tooth apart from that drink. But you see this one, Banty. This Banty that you see here, It's the only chocolate that I eat. This is the only chocolate that you can chocolate. Let me call it in Nigeria. This is the only chocolate that you can catch me eating. I love this Banty. I can eat it. You know why? Because I like coconut and it's made with coconut inside. So the taste of coconut is what attracts me or attracts it to me. So I used to eat this, not frequently, not like every day or every other day, but once in a while I just buy one and you know. So that's gone now. I don't eat that one. The third one is this one. This is Coke. There was a time when I was much younger that I was addicted to Coke in Nigeria. I was drinking Coke every single day. So my history with Coke is very long and complicated. God cured me of that one. I came to this country. I stopped drinking Coke. I was not drinking Coke. But if you want to drink this, you have to add this to it in my dictionary. And I love this. And if I want to drink this, if you don't know, this is called Odeko. It's what they call Odeko in Nigeria. So you put this to it. If you mix it together, oh my God, the taste there, oh Jesus, it's nice. It just removes the bitterness, yeah. So now I'm going to talk about the replacements, what I am using to replace my meals. The first one I'll talk about is, this is sweet potatoes. Everybody knows sweet potato. I have a bowl of sweet potatoes here. Sweet potato is a very, very good replacement for either your Irish potato or yams. Africans, we eat a lot of yam. Me, I don't eat yam. We use yam, we boil yam, we fry yam, we use yam to do porridge and, you know, so many things. I don't eat yam. I'm not a fan of yam. But if you are one who eats yam, then this will be very good for you. Don't fry it, either you put it in the oven or you cook it. It's a very good, and it's sweet, so it's even better than the Irish potato. I'm not a fan of Irish potato anyway, so this is a very good replacement. Sweet potatoes, use it to swap your yams and plantain, ripe plantain. Use it to swap it. And I got this today, millet. I got it a few days ago from Holland & Barrett. I went to Holland & Barrett. If you live in the UK, Holland & Barrett is somewhere you get a lot of healthy options that you can use to supplement. This is millet. We have millet in Nigeria, isn't it? Yeah, this is millet. Millet is very, very high in protein and fiber. I was looking at the content. It's very, very low on carbohydrates and on sugars and saturates. But fiber, for this small bag, you can see the fiber is 8.5 grams and protein is 11 grams. For this bag. So yeah, it's high on it, but the one, I think the one that has the highest and the lowest, this one even has the lowest one. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it maybe to swap as some to put in my what's it called, salad, or I'll boil it and taste it. I'll let you guys know how it tastes like when I cook it. But I just bought it a few days ago, so I haven't tried it yet, but I know this is definitely better. Anything is better than rice. But you get tired of leafy salad sometimes, so you want to put a little bit, add some little bit to it. That would do. You can just boil it and just make some sauce and add to it with fish or chicken breast. Chicken breast is very nice. And this is pot barley. I think some of you mentioned something like this on my comment section in my previous video. It's pot barley, whole grain brown barley. So they say here, soup or stew, it's up to you. So perhaps you can use some stew to eat it. And this one is also very high in fiber, 9.7 grams of fiber, and the fiber is 15 grams and the protein is 9.7. Yeah. Carbohydrate is, of which saturated sugars are 0.8 grams. Did you win?
No, I have to get something for 30. I don't know. It's taking so long for my round. I'm having hypertension.
Hypertension. I tried this apple cider a couple of years ago, but I ran off because it was too acidic for me. And of course, I wasn't very serious, as you know. Like I told you guys, I wasn't serious about anything. I would just do something, try it and run. My friend told me I should be taking it. I did it. I expected that if I just drink it and continue to eat my rice and and everything, that I would lose weight for where it didn't work, so I stopped. But now, my friend encouraged me to get it and take a tablespoon of it and put it inside warm water in the morning. It helps with bloating and helps you with hunger pangs. This one has honey in it, and it's 5% acidity. It's the acidity that made me not to like it, but it's raw and unfiltered, so I'm gonna try it again. Along with my lemon water that I have my warm lemon water in the morning. I just put inside a cup of water, drink it with a little slice of garlic, very little slice. I cut it if it's too big and I just swallow it with the lemon water. And yeah, I'll add this to it going forward. I'll tell you guys how I feel about that going forward. So these are all the replacements that I'm currently doing. I'll be sharing with you as much as I'm making them, what I'm exploring with. But before I go, I'm just going to leave you guys with the fact that you need to be intentional about this, like we agreed at the beginning. And also, when you want to really focus, the first thing that you need to start from is from your shopping. Because if you don't have the right food in the house, you just tend to eat anything that's available. For instance, if you wanted to eat this sweet potato that I showed you and you don't have it at home, if you have yam, you have rice, you cook and eat. But make sure that when you go shopping, start from your shopping, pick the healthy options when you are shopping, and then plan your meals ahead. So if you're gonna have, like, tomorrow in the afternoon, you're gonna have like avocado you're gonna have avocado salad, and you have it with whatever, maybe slice of fish or something. I've been enjoying salmon a lot. I'm switching it with chicken breast. If it's something that you want to have, for instance, plan it ahead that this is what I'm having tomorrow, because it's only one big meal a day, isn't it? Lunch. Because lately what I have started doing is that I don't even eat 3 times a day anymore. Like today now, I've only eaten once today, and it's past dinner time now. I'm not going to eat today again. I'm doing intermittent fasting, and I'm not even I'm not even aware of it now, because it's coming easier for me. The first few days I was struggling, being determined, but now it's easier. So I stopped eating around 5, later 6 o'clock, and I don't eat till from 12 o'clock the next day. So that's what I'm adding to it now. So your shopping, your meal planning is very important. What are you having tomorrow? What is in your fridge? Plan it ahead. Yeah. And then we talked about the water, and then some of you that are still doing all Nigerian food are still doing the rice and all the other food, because I saw a few comments where people were saying, oh, I still eat rice, brown rice, but I eat in portion. It's just about portion control. I don't know about you guys, but I've cut out rice completely. But then whatever you are eating, moderation is the key. Cut out the portions. Make sure that the normal portion that you eat, you cut it into 4. It starts by you using a smaller plate, because most people, when they have a big plate, you tend to feel it. But if your plate is smaller, then you don't go for seconds once you finish. So yeah, portion control, very important. And lastly, the thing about this program or this journey is that what works for you might not work for me. So you have to know what works for you. Like some people said they didn't like the meal that I showed the other day. So I made couscous, and I made the other what's it called? The other meal that has a funny name, cunion. And some people said they didn't like that. What I discovered is that when I mixed both of them, when I put cunion and couscous, I just mixed a little bit of both. It was really tasty. And you can also put it in your salad. Sometimes you don't feel like having salad, so you can just mix, dish the salad and have something like, a boiled potato and some sauce. Yeah, and the temptation, one of the temptation there is that if you've got children or you've got a family you are cooking, there's always temptation there, because it's like you are making 2 different meals now. It's a bit easy for me because, I'm doing it with Esther. So we're planning our meals together, shopping together. So it's more fun. So imagine if it was me alone, it would be difficult. So I just cook stew for the boys. I'm not cooking stew. Stew is completely rule. Stew is, I'll cook jollof rice, fried rice. Of course, they can have all the other things, pizza, chips. But soup, Niger soup, cancelled. Niger soup is 100% cancelled. No more Niger soup. I'm not cooking in Niger soup because I don't want to be tempted to go and eat egusi. If I cook it now, the next thing you know, I'll resist temptation. It will flip from you. I'm resisting. So no cooking of no cooking of egusi. Anyway, I shared with you guys my temptations and what led me here and what I'm doing to replace meals, and all the pitfalls there, the food options that we can use to replace meal. Like I said, I feel great. I know it's working. I did try to climb on the stage. I didn't want to weigh myself because remember, it's June. We are doing June, beginning of June to end of June, to see what we have lost. But I had a very strong feeling yesterday morning to climb on the scale, and I did. And it went back. It went back, and I'm so happy. There's nothing like seeing results to make you happy. And then again, before I go, don't forget, count your steps. If you're stepping indoors, I find a lot of exercise for those people who don't want to go outside to go and walk. A lot of dance. If you like dancing, you can do it indoors, right in your living room, your kitchen, anywhere you are. Just put the videos and then put on your trainers and start dancing. It all adds up. I'm telling you, every step you do now, every step you do now, it's all about movement. Moving. Let's keep moving, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave me your thoughts and comments in the comment section. Mwah. Au revoir. Bye bye.